I'm back here. So I want to let you know things are going to be a little bit different today. Not terribly different, but a little bit different. We are doing a greenery only set, and I'll explain that as we go through. So any of the vessels, the vintage vases, the buckets, none of those, the corbels, none of those will be included in today's show. There's Sue.
I should say hi.
So, are you going to be helping today or no?
I cannot.
You cannot. Okay.
I gotta go and run some errands, pick up boys, and get photos.
All right. I am on my own then.
So be kind to her, everybody. I should probably have a bucket or something ready for you now.
I got one right there.
Okay.
I will be doing all the running around today. So, let's take a look at what we got today. And I'll explain. So, we have some cute little palm stems. Those are about 14, I'm sorry, about 17 inches. We've got some New England half spheres. We have the Ladenberry half spheres in cream. There's more New England. Harpethberry candle rings, Harpethberry stems, the Burlington half spheres. This I just actually pulled together a minute ago. It's going to go tomorrow. It's coming up fall raid train, and that's going to be in it. So I've started loading that. So if you like fall decor, check out that raid train. I've started uploading for it. We've got the Burlington candle rings, the julep bloom half spheres, a still bay half spheres. The corbels are not in today's show, but they are available in the buy it now. The September shadows wreath is in today's show. There's some more Harpethberry. We went through those. This is another one of the palm stems. This one is about 14, I'm sorry, about 11 inches. We have the can't think of what they're called. And they'll come to me in a second. In yellow. We have this really large candle ring. I really need some light up here and don't seem to have it. Why does this light keep going off? What is happening with these lights? Sue put them on, but keep turning themselves off. All right, anyway, big old candle ring. It's about 16 inches. We have this little pumpkin half sphere. It's just sideways in a basket. So you can see it is a half sphere. It's just sitting sideways in the basket. We have some briarberry bush stems or julep blooms. We have some of the lantern bulbs in ombre, a still bay, some of the little trees. I kept today mostly fall and winter. We have these cute pom poms in 3 different colors, so that's going to be choice until the end. And then we have this really cute pom pom wreath. How cute is that? Really nice. We've got some Greenland Vale candle rings, more Burlingtons, and some of the lullaby bushes in purple. So that's what we're going to have today. Again, for those of you just joining us, none of the vessels or vintage or corbels are included today. It's only greenery. In a moment, I will pin the set and you'll be able to check out exactly what is available. But it's not going to be it's not going to be the boxes. It's not going to be the baskets. It's not going to be any of that. And look, Dean just walked in.
He's all got a big fluff on him.
Here, he's got leaves on his butt too.
Please.
Leaves. Leaves.
I have them, please.
Leaves.
All right, I'm out, everybody. Have a good
All right.
day.
Bye, Susu. All right, I'm going to get you all set up over here. My iPad is currently dead, so I'm going to try and do most of the show from my phone, actually, because I was an idiot and didn't have my iPad plugged in overnight. Bad, Melissa. Let's see if we can get it at least sitting over here charging for a little bit. Let's get the show up. Pin. Pin. It's not pinning. It's being weird. Hang on. I love it when whatnot is being non-cooperative. I just want you to pin right there. Pin. Let's see if I can get enough juice in my iPad to get there because my phone's not doing it. My phone's just not doing it. Hope you guys all had a great weekend and that you got to enjoy some much needed time off. Hopefully, you got some time off. We spent yesterday driving Phoebe, my granddaughter, back to and from Charleston, South Carolina. So, most of the day in the car. All right, now my iPad is coming to life. Why won't you pin the product? There it goes. Finally, golly. It was being very problematic. It was not pin the product. Sorry, and then while I was trying to do that, I couldn't read anybody. All right. Hello, hello. All right. So the reason we're doing only greenery today is because I got a notice on Friday, I think it was Friday, from Whatnot saying that we had been reported for doing surprise sets improperly. Well, I thought I was doing them all properly, so that was a surprise to me. But apparently, you're not allowed to mix things. So we can have like greenery only. We could have like glass only. We could have like candles or candlesticks only, but not candles and candlesticks. So um, I guess we're going to try and do more small sets of different kinds of stuff rather than mixing them together. It was a warning, thankfully, not a ding. But anyway, so they said we can't mix vintage into our greenery anymore. So that's where we are. So this is an all greenery. We cannot mix the vessels and things like that in. I don't know who reported us. It doesn't say. I think that's kind of a crazy. I said we were home decor as a show, and that included different things and cited like Loungefly, and they said, well, that's all bags. My argument is, well, this is all home decor. But anyway, they make the rules. They get to say what you get to do and what you don't get to do. So I know that adding the vintage was fun, and I know we had talked about doing kind of trick or treat show, but we're not going to be able to do that because, well, we're not going to be able to do that. So anyway, this is where we are. This is what we're going to do. We'll just have, I know we can still do these, still do greenery shows. So hopefully you guys will enjoy them. And I will make sure on creating a much more diverse array of greenery in the shows. So I already put in more orders for a variety of greenery. I'm going to try to order greenery in smaller quantities, but a bigger variety. Of course, that means they cost a lot more. So hopefully you guys will still enjoy, and it will still be, oh, shipping will be so much easier because nothing's going to be breakable, right? No cloches, no corbels. All those items are and will be in the buy it now. So just know that. Uh, anyway, we will get started, and let's get started with a giveaway because that's always fun. Still going to do the giveaways. The giveaways don't have to be greenery, so there is that. Um, you know, we're going to do a cute little snowman. Oh no, no, yep. I mean, I will say I did think of that. You were not the only one who thought of that. So giveaway is going, and let's go ahead and get started with the greenery. I still think we've got a lot of good stuff. The trees and stuff on the top shelf, they're not included, though they are in the buy it now. And the other items below are what we're going to bid on. Let me just make sure I've got this camera set before I hit start. I think that's a little better. Yeah, that is in the buy it now. So I am going to try to have some vintage shows like this, but they will be strictly vintage. We'll see how it goes. Wait till you guys see the garland that I ordered, though. So gorgeous. And it looks like CLM Farm is going to take this one. What's she going to get? I guess I need to know that. I don't have Sue's roll today. I mean, I have Sue's roll today. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. You know what? I'm going to bring my bucket over here. Be easier for me if it's in this room. All right, guys. Next one. So, what kinds of things do you guys want for holiday decor? I ordered some great garland, some more pretty wreaths. And Carol's takes this one. And still may have sphere in lush. I ordered some taper candle rings that should be here this. Oh, I didn't show. That should be here this week. I think they're really pretty. They're different little greens with pretty little red berries on them. I'm gonna look at Ragon House also. They have a lot of good greenery, so maybe I could get a different selection from there too. I was gonna try and do that this afternoon. And Carol takes this one. Orange pom pom stem in short. So cute. And I do have the raid train this weekend also. That'll be the Harvest Kitchen raid train. We'll be on at 4:30 on Sunday for that one. I think that'll be a good one. And today is my granddaughter's birthday, Harper's birthday. She turns 3 today. Her mom did a big blue art or big balloon art, excuse me. Carol takes this one. That was really pretty. As a parent, do you ever have those moments where your kids being such good parents kind of makes you feel like a shitty parent? She's so good at doing all these fun, balloon arches and big, huge birthday parties and stuff like that for the kids. We never did those when the kids were younger. I guess because we were military and it was just me most of the time with them, and we didn't really have a lot of friends and family, or at least I didn't. I didn't have any help. Chili Bear gets this one. Harpeth Berry candle ring. And it's like you want your kids to be the best they can, but sometimes you're like, well, next item is running. Out and about. Did you do some good vintage shopping this weekend? I know you came over and picked up some bubble wrap. No, Landy from our mountains of bubble wrap. Briarberry stems. Holy cow. Nice. Butter pats are pretty. I've seen a lot of people asking for the butter pats and the chickens on nests, hens on nest, whatever. Lately, it seems like it's a big one. Holy cow. Nice bid. Nice buy. Nice buy. And Carol's. It's an Acacia tree. So the garland that I got this week is has roses, like frosted roses is what the flower is that goes around. So gorgeous. Eerie dearie. I've never seen garland like it before. Briarberry stems. Oh, and for those of you who had questions, my packing girl did come back and help on Saturday. So she did a lot of the packing on Saturday. That was great. Because of course we had a show, a Rusty Crusty show on Friday. She'll come back tomorrow to pack this while I get ready for tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's raid train, which I think is 4:30. I have started preloading tomorrow's raid train, so you might want to check that out. Still have to do a bunch more, but lullaby bush. I wrote down lullaby bush instead of carols. Not helpful. Uh-oh, I didn't see who won the Givey. Did anybody see who won the Givey? Let's see if I can go back and look. Forgot I'm doing this solo. And that was LB Martin that got the Givey. Congratulations. Let's get another. Hang on. Things are stuck. Things all stuck together. All right. We got this cute little Christmas tree. And that's going to be Givey number 2. All right. And next item is rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's get this party rolling. 68 items. It won't take too long. With the change in what we're allowed to do, we're going to try to do a variety of shows, Melandy, um, with different categories. Fireberry stems and cream. We will continue to do the greenery because I think everybody thinks it's a lot of fun. I love doing the greenery personally. It's one of my favorite things. Next item is running. As long as we can still make it worth it for all of us, then I'm happy to do that. And I'll do my best to make it that way. Melandy. Orange pom poms fall wreath. Nice. Good grab on that one. That's a showy. Choose a shower. Next item is running. And we do still have the September Shadows wreath over there up on the right. Actually, I'm definitely going to move it down here just so it can be seen a little better. And carols. A little lush hats here. Oh, did somebody ask a question about Sue? Sue is out taking pictures today. I think I told you guys a couple times one of our clients gave her like 80 houses that they just bought. They're coming one by one or three by three or whatever. Anyway, she has to go take a bunch of house pictures today. And Carol's gets in a still base stem. Oh, it's right here. Today I kind of tried to stay in a fall-ish or winter-ish vibe, not Christmas specifically. I have a lot of new Christmas stuff coming this week that will go into Wednesday night's show. So I wanted to try to keep the shows a little bit different. And since we're knocked down a little bit on what we can do, Burlington candle ring. Oh, and last night we hit 8,000 followers. Whoop whoop. And carols. Carol's going to take a Burlington hat here. So putting together, at least mentally putting together, a glass show, vintage glass. And I'm thinking clear glass, pink depression glass, and uranium glass. What do you guys think? Does that seem like a good one? And Tammy gets the givey. Congratulations. And Carol's got an Acadia Christmas tree. Next item is running, 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 running. I've got this cute little block for the next givey. And Meemaw Cat. Lantern bulbs, nice. Thanks for your first purchase with us. It looks like I don't know how to walk a straight line. It's because I think something is in one place and then it ends up being somewhere else. So and I zig and I zag. I also have a bunch of ironstone. Would this be a fun show to do with ironstone or no? Didn't have Irish coffee. Matter of fact, I only had about a half a cup of coffee. I could use some more caffeine. Unstable, high spirit, and lush. Melandy, was your yes on the ironstone? Cool. Just if they're gonna loop us together like this, I'm trying to figure out what I can do to make things fun. You know? Jelly bears. It's the lullaby bush. Gotta love it when I'm talking to myself. Nobody's bidding, everybody's sleeping. Melandy's gonna get a steal. Hi, Jennifer. I'm doing great. Melandy's like, shh, why did you tell them? And Mima Cat. What's gonna be a choice of nonsense? Okay, there are three different colors. So this is what they look like. This is yellow. This is orange. And this is cream. Yellow, orange, or cream. The cream, you got it. And Melandy is winning. She's gonna get a lullaby bush. Thanks for the follow. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name. Sam McCall, maybe? Oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Givvy's getting pulled. It was a block. Where did it go? And Jilly Bear got the lantern bulbs. Who just got the Givy? Darla Doss. Congratulations. Sorry, guys, I'm moving a little slower since it's just me today. Just me. Soon out taking pictures. Gotta do it by myself, and I'm getting a lantern bulb for Jelly Bear. Lantern bulb's like one of my favorites. Next item is running the s'mores bush, as Sue likes to say. How about some cute little Christmas trees for a givey? And Mima Cat gets a Nico berry bush. They're very pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Next item is running. Running, running, running. Oh yeah, I break mine apart for vignettes all the time. And Mima. A Burlington half sphere. And we do have a September wreath for the buyers giving today. So if you buy something from the Buy It Now or the show, you can enter to win this at the end of the show. And Rhonda's going to get a Nico berry bush. It's funny, we have to be very careful putting names on tags now because we have a Rhonda Ronda. We have a Rhonda Rhonda. We have a Rhonda Will. We have there's another Will. I guess there's a Robin Will and a Rhonda Will. It's like the names are getting confusing. We got to be very careful these days. And Mima. What's it gonna be? An Acadia. Where do I even have any more Acadia? We'll see the little tree. There it is. Right in my front of my big fat face. Next item is running. I do too. I think they're really cute. I like to put them on candlesticks. So, like if you have a trio of different size candlesticks, putting them on there. Or a pair would be fine. And Taylor, thank you for your first purchase. And she's going to get an iced candle ring. Anybody else ever notice how the wheel favors the new buyers? Sue and I joke about it all the time. Y'all don't see how close to disaster I come sometimes. I think that's true also. Taylor, thanks for the follow. And Taylor, what you gonna get now? Carpet berry stem. No. Oh, here, tucked away. And don't forget, we've got about 150 items in the bite now, including some new items. Mary Grace, welcome in. And I'll be adding new items for tomorrow's show. Also, we have a raid train tomorrow afternoon. Looks like Mima Cat takes this one. A lullaby bush in purple. Oh, we don't have a giveaway running? I have a pair, so it means I missed it again. Dang it. It's hard to do it all. Rhiannon. Rhiannon. And Jelly Bear got a Burlington candle ring. It's funny that it's out of Christmas trees. I still haven't done a single julep or Greenland veil. So weird how it happens. So weird. And Melandy. A julep. Of course, I just said that, so. These are really pretty. And looks like Mima Cat's gonna take it. What's she gonna get? And it's still based time in cream. These are really pretty once they're fluffed out. Also, the little stems in them, they're really good for taking apart for small vignettes. Oh gosh, I don't have a divvy going. Let's do this little snowman ornament. And Mima. Lantern bulbs. Okie dokie. Sounds good, Marletta. I'll probably be here all day Wednesday. And Mary Grace gets a lush half sphere. That was a lush half sphere, right? Hang on, guys. Somebody's at the front door. Well, that was unusual. It was the mail lady saying we had too many boxes. She's going to have to come back later because her truck is too full. She's got to finish dropping off the rest of her mail before she can fill up the truck. And Muggy Cups, thanks for the follow. Girls, as long as she gets it today, not a big deal. And Rhonda gets this one. A New England half sphere. Hey, it's the first one of those too. No, they do it in our neighborhood. We'll put a lot out there. She'll just usually have to come back at the end of the day when her vehicle is empty. And Melandy. A Stillway Cinnamon Cream. Oh, that was a sneak out from Rhonda on that one. Melandy says, I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling good. Melandy. And it's a lantern bulb. Only one more of those left after this one. Oops, that's not how I put those in there. Next item is running. Things get stood up. We are more than halfway through. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Looks like it's Mary Grace. And Mary Grace gets a Greenland candle bell as well. It was a double banger. And we're running. Yes, I am plugged in. Thank you for asking. Gonna do another cute little ornament. Dogs. Seriously. Choice of Mom stands for Rhonda. Would you like them in orange or yellow? Orange or yellow? Orange it is. Sorry, I didn't have purple. Dogs. Zoe, Patina. They're loud. They're very, very loud. Did I not hit giveaway on the giveaway? Sorry, guys. No, it's running. I held it up, but I didn't hit the button. So there he is again. That's the giveaway. And Rhonda. It's a Burlington candle ring. So I was thinking earlier, I know there had been a big hubbub about some of the sellers doing raffles and doing them as buy it nows instead of surprise sets. And then and Rhonda gets this one. And I was thinking they could do their stickers or whatever. Hermit Berry candle ring. They could do their stickers or whatever it was that they were giving away. As 12 of those and then the gift basket or whatever for the raffle. But I guess that with what Whatnot told me today or this weekend that I went round. I mean, I went round and round and round and round on this them getting clarification. All of the items have to be of the same sort. So I guess you couldn't do a gift basket and with, stickers or something as the if you didn't get the basket. And Rhonda. And a pumpkin bush. I was thinking you could, but we went through a ton of scenarios. How cute is that? Ton of scenarios. You with that over the weekend, John and I did. It's the only one I have too. I had them in white last year, but that's the only one I have this year. Got it out of a mystery box. Chili bear. A harvesting stem. And get in the givey. What other kind of surprise sets would you like to see? Since we're have to reduce to categories. I love it when you guys are chatty, man. And Rhonda, you like the ironstone idea? A still by stems and cream. Yeah, but I'd have to have suggestions in there. They can't just like randomly answer. Yes, I could. And Rhonda gets this one. Or did I not run the next one? Oh, I guess I didn't run it. That's not helpful. It's really hard for y'all to bid if I'm not running it. Yeah, I could do small breaks. It doesn't have to be a whole show. It could be a bunch of small breaks. Meemaw cat. September Shadows Wreath. Nice buy. Okay, that sounds good. Metal iron and ironstone. I will work on those. And for metal, we could do like silver plate and stuff like that along with that. And Rhonda get some briarberry stems. I don't know if we could do a white elephant show with that. Dang it, I missed the givey again. That's Marty's givey. Congratulations, Marty. And Crystal. Oh, hasn't popped yet. She hasn't won yet. I thought it had popped while I was getting the givey together. But she does take this one. Congratulations and thanks for your first purchase. And she's getting the last lullaby bush. And do remember, most of the greenery and the corbels and things like that are in the bite now. This will be our next givey. Some little pumpkin latte earrings. I've seen other people do white elephant, but a lot of things that they do for white elephant, I don't know how you did yours. But a lot of ways that I see people do white elephant breaks whatnot's rules. And Crystal takes this one. What's she gonna get? A New England half sphere. Nice eye. Very classic. One of my favorites. Snipers are real today. I mean, good. LB Martin. Oh, Harpeth Berry Kennel Ring. Well, hi Lolo, how are you? And don't forget that for those of you just coming in, we have a raid train tomorrow at 4:30 that is all fall. I've already started preloading. It's not done preloading, but I've started preloading items. We have a raid train on Sunday that is um Harvest Kitchen Cottage Harvest Kitchen. There we go. Cottage Harvest Kitchen raid train. And Rhonda takes this. And our big show, our big surprise set is always Wednesday night at 8. And Rhonda's getting a New England half seer. There's still time to get in the giddy in case you need a cute little pair of pumpkin latte earrings. Oh, she's gotten a lot. She buys a lot less now than she used to. She's gotten way better about not buying so much. And Melandy. It's a Burlington candle ring. Last one, I think. For those of you who followed us for a long time, do y'all remember when it was Rhonda and Michael trying to outbid each other on everything? I remember. Unraveled. Good to see you in today. And Rhonda. That in a still a house here in Washington. Didn't show it to you. Nice. I do love those half spheres. I really love all the half spheres, but that is one of my favorites. And Mima Cat takes the cute pumpkin latte earrings. Greenland Veil goes to Unraveled. All right, we're going to do this ornament as the next giveaway. And Melandy takes this one. And she's also going to get Greenland. Only 14 items to go. And Rhonda. Nico Berry India. Oh, Robin's going to get this for steal. It's like people fall asleep, man. And Rhonda. Yeah, that was one of the reasons Sue couldn't wait to go take pictures. Heartbeat Berry candle ring. It's not raining where she needs to take pictures today yet. That's not fun. Unraveled. Why so far away from you? Golly. Burlington. I'm scared. Burlington. There. Right there. Sue likes to call it the rusty crusty half sphere. Golly. I mean, you live in St. Augustine. I would think there would be one closer. That's just ridiculous. And Rhonda's taking this one. A julep bloom half sphere. Haven't seen one of those pop in a while. You're very pretty. Still time to get in that givey. Giving away a cute little ornament. And Rhonda takes the auction. And it's still based on ink cream. Hey, love. Based on ink cream. John's home working today. Oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Meemaw cat takes a givey. And Rhonda takes the auction. What's she gonna get? Orange palm stem and tall. It is really pretty fall colors. Yeah, I was trying to kind of keep to a fall theme today. Not a whole lot left. Emma Landy gets a candle ring. The Greenland veil. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Oh, we'll do a cute little mouse. Mouse Gibby. He looks a little French. Oui, oui. Oh, oui, oui. Rhonda. Lantern Wolf and Ombre. 6 items remaining. A monster mama. All right, well, monster, you have a choice, but your choice is of one because it's the last one, but they're still very pretty. They are really pretty for fall. I agree. 5 items remaining. Must not have put in the right quantity for those. Or did I leave them off entirely? New England half sphere. Writing the product name. Not Melandy's name. Not helpful. Even these didn't go in. I don't know. Yeah, dogs are like that. Monster mama. It's a harpethberry stem. Three items left. That's true. We have about 150 items in the buy now. And Rhonda. The julep blooms. So you had a julep bloom and an ecoberry. Those are the two remaining items. And then after those, we will go ahead and do our buyer's giveaway. And Mima Cat. What's it gonna be? Oh, Harpeth berry stick. It's not right. It's not even what I just saw on there. Literally, it just said something else. That's all right. I have more Harpeth berry stems. Well, I'm going to show you the candle ring. I must have made that mistake somewhere in there. But literally, I just looked up and it was a julep and an eco and the thing. So that's weird. But I do have more stems if I'm not wrong. What did I just write? Oh, thank you. Okay, thanks. I'll figure it out in the other thing, but yeah. Nico Berry goes to Melandy. Fortunately, the receipts tell us the name of everything. Fortunately. Now let me see who got the mouse, Gibby. That was S.V. Vischer. Got a little French mouse. And we're going to do the buyer's Gibby. There's a lot of parts to this particular auction to do by yourself. All right, this is the buyer's Gibby. It is a September Shadows wreath. And if you have purchased anything today from the auction or the buy it now, you will have an opportunity to win it. I'm going to put 30 seconds. We're going to pull it after 30 seconds. So good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Next rate train is tomorrow at 4:30, I think. All right, we're going to pull it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Who's it going to be? A Monster Mama takes it. Congratulations. I don't remember the date of that. That's still a couple weeks away. All right, guys, let's go raid someone. I hope you guys had a fun show. I hope you enjoyed it, even with a little change. I will do whatever I can to make it fun for everybody. Hey, let's go check out Plum Thumb. I haven't seen her in a while. Bye, guys.